I often get comments on my YouTube channel and on my Instagram and on my TikTok, actually, like, poor kids, when people find out that we home educate. But if you are a kind of person who thinks that children who are home educated might miss out, stick around. Today, you'll hear from my children, my husband, and myself about what we love most about home education. I'm Emma. I'm a home educating mum of three, a gentle parenting podcast host, a digital product creator, and a content creator and teacher for Outschool. On this channel, the Wildflower Path, I share the real everyday side of home education alongside gentle parenting and family wellness, because our children's well-being is at the heart of everything we do, and that is why we home educate. So my favourite things about home education are that it's flexible. We are a neurodivergent family. There's autism, ADHD and dysgraphia in this house, and the ability to just say, you know what, not today. We're going to have a pyjama day, a duvet day, whatever you want to call it. When my kids were little, we used to call them pants days, because one of my children used to like to hang around in their pants under a fluffy blanket, so we used to call them pants days. The flexibility, just say, no, okay, we're not doing it. That is my favorite thing about it. We, not only that flexibility is day to day, but it also means that we could just go on holiday. My husband can just book a week off work and then we could just go away. There's nothing that can't just be put on hold, and that's really, really special, that we can prioritize family time around when we need it the most. I think that the other thing is that I had children because I wanted to be with them as much as possible. And this lifestyle allows me to do that. It allows me to be with my children as much as possible. They obviously do go places. They're not with me 24 hours a day. They go to forest school and to STEM club and to scouts and guides and beavers and all of that sort of stuff. They're not with me all the time, but they are with me as much as they can. And I love that. I absolutely love that. My daughter's just been on pack holiday, actually, and I literally mourned the entire time she was gone. So did the boys, actually. We were like, oh, but because I just love being with them. They're my favourite people in the whole world. The other thing is that I love being present for these moments where they crack something, and these aha moments, we call them. I love that I was the one who taught my children to read. That was me and them as a team together, and it's just so special. I look back on these little moments when I would I've got videos somewhere. It's going to make me emotional. I'm going to try not to cry. Where them being maybe 6 or 7, and in Bessie's case she was 8. We don't start formal learning until they're about 6 or 7 anyway, so they kind of learn right on schedule. But yeah, just remember I can read, and then me being you can read, and they can be I can read. And then my husband coming home and then being Dada, I can read, and he goes, you can read, yay. And I got to do that for them. It was just yay. It was super special. So I'm going to pass the phone to my husband, and he's going to tell you his favourite things about home education. He's a man of few words, so you might not get a lot out of him. Let's see what he's got to say. Hello. So, what are you're not on this channel very often. Sometimes the kids are on, are they? You're never here. Sometimes in the background.
I work.
Oh, how rude. So, what are your favourite things about, not that you do much for it, but what are your favourite things about home education?
I enjoy the flexibility, because we can choose when and where we do whatever we're doing, whether it be during school holidays, whether it be going on holiday and then taking some bits with us. And we get to choose what they learn about. So
no useless information that they're going to forget in 3 seconds.
Yeah, there's a lot of history that I was taught but don't even remember because I have no care for it. Yeah, I'm probably the same with things like chemistry and physics. Mm-hmm. You tell me this thing and I'll say, I've never ever learned that. And you're like, yeah, you probably did. And vice versa as well, actually, because I really like history. And I've said things like, oh, everyone learned about this in school. And you say, no, I've never heard that in my life. Even if I did, I don't want to remember.
Yeah, I'm just going to delete that from my brain. Anything else? Is there anything that you struggled with at school that our children don't struggle with because they're not in school.
Getting to choose their own friends.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, in school you get to choose your own friends, but you are limited really to the people that are in your class, your year.
Yeah.
Anyone
You were essentially bullied.
Essentially.
Yeah.
And
then didn't find any more friends.
Then just struggled to find anyone else to hang out with, and then whereas our kids they've gone to groups and things that there's been multiple kids of different ages, and they've all found different people that they wanted to play with, and it's not always the same age group. It's some of them are older, some of them are younger. And I think it's nice that it's more of a natural setting, because in adult life you don't just join up with people that are the same age as you or similar age, like within a year. You know, you go to work and you find people that are 20 years older than you that actually you get on with really well.
I was literally saying this in day 2 of Not Back to School Week. I was talking about socialisation, and one of the things I said was like, I don't have any friends who are... I have one friend who was born in the same, like, would have been in my school year, who's my friend Charlotte from school. But I'm not friends really with anyone else that I went to school with. And all of the other people that I'm friends with, there's a couple that are old enough to be my mum, which winds them up something chronic. Several whom I was still in primary school when they were going to university, because they were born in the early 80s. That's like at least 4 friends who were born, and they were born all in the same year. Like they're 2 couples, but they don't know each other. They were all born like in 1981. And it's really funny to see those comparisons. They're like, oh, you remember insert cultural reference here, and Phil and I are like,
may have heard of it.
Yeah, he might be like, I may have heard of it because like I've got siblings who are nearer that age, but even your older siblings, what's she like, 1984? Yeah, so like nearer their age. But yeah, like I don't, because I'm not, apart from Taylor Swift, I'm not hugely into pop culture. So like you'll see like a tumbleweed go by in crickets or whatever, and I don't know what you're saying to me. And I'll say something and they'll be like, you're into the Spice Girls? Like, how old were you? And I'll say something like, 6. And they go, because they were a lot older than me. They were in their like mid-teens. Yeah. So yeah, I just don't think it's not, and I think the other thing is, I think I said this in the other video, is that how many times, you probably weren't told this because you're a big introvert, but I was told, you're not here to socialise, like 1,000,000 times a day.
Yeah, and then one of the arguments that people come up with against home education is, how will they socialise?
Ridiculously well, to the point that I think I should have some kind of stipend for managing their social calendar.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It does get a bit ridiculous.
My children say that they will pay me in hugs and kisses, and the amount of like... it's not enough. I picked up Bessie from Pack Holiday today, and before we left the car park, I had organised a play date with one of the mums.
That was silly of you.
Like, didn't even, like, we literally stood by our cars. Hadn't even put all of the stuff in the car yet. She's going to a play date in a week and a half. And apparently she's taking sushi with her. Just heads up, FYI.
Is she making it?
Well, she was like, we could have sushi. Do you like sushi? And I could see the mum panic just a little bit. And I was like, we'll bring some with us. I was like, and then I had a conversation with her on the way home saying, you can't ask someone whose house you're going to on a play date if you can have quite an expensive food for lunch. Like, we'll contribute that. That's not great etiquette. So maybe that's something that's lacking in home education, is that because we're so often like, it's like a big family, you'll just go round and like people automatically feed you. Like I feed, if we have play dates here over lunchtime, I'm just like start cooking food and start feeding it to people. And most of our mum friends are the same, like food will get put out or jugs of drink will get put out, and it's it's a big like community setting, and I'm sure that happens with like school mums as well. I wouldn't know because I don't really hang out with any. So there you go. Thank you very much for joining us.
You're welcome.
It was very nice to speak to you. Uninterrupted for almost 5 minutes. It's a record. Quick, right into the Guinness Book of Records. So that was Phil as I passed the phone to my eldest son, 13-year-old Charles, and see what he has to say about being home educated. So, Charles, you're 13. You've been home educated your entire life. Never been to school. What are your favourite things? Maybe like 3 favourite things that you love most about being home educated.
I enjoy the free time.
Okay, so what does free time look for you?
I like that I can go on the trampoline with Bess and Albert. I like that I can play online with my friends. I like that I can just chat with my friends.
So we tend to get our home ed done as quickly as possible, and like as early in the day as possible. Sometimes it happens later on, but then so you like to be able to have the rest of the day to spend it how you see fit. Yeah. What else?
I like that I can pick what we learn about.
Cool. Yeah. What are your favourite things to learn about?
I like it when we learn about dinosaurs. Learned about cavemen a little while ago. That was fun. I like it when we learned about natural disasters.
Cool. Yeah, that was really fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
My favourite thing about the natural disasters was when we did that like mystery thing where you guys had some clues, like murder mystery type thing. We had to work out. You had to work out what they were. That was fun, wasn't it? One more thing. What's one more thing you know about home ed?
I like that it only takes us about like 3 hours, and I don't have to sit at a desk for hours on end.
Yeah, so it probably takes us like for all 3 of you, it takes half the time than it would if you were at school.
Yeah.
But that includes group stuff, the 3 of them, but also one-to-one. So you're probably not doing it for 3 hours, are you?
No.
So there you go. That's Charles's. Thank you so much for coming and chatting with us.
No problem.
Thank you, Charles. Now let's pass the phone to my middle child, who's definitely not a quintessential middle child in any way, shape or form, but my lovely 11-year-old daughter, Bessie. Hello, Bessie.
Hi.
So, could you tell me your 3 things that you love most about being home educated?
Getting to stay home with you.
Getting to stay home with me. What do you like about staying home with me?
I spend more time with you, and I also get to stay home. Also get to stay home with my brothers and have a really good connection with them and a really good connection with you and Daddy.
Yeah. What do you think about spending 6 hours a day, 5 days a week at school?
Oh my God, no thanks.
No thanks. Okay, fair enough. So what's another thing that you love about being home educated?
Getting to go in the woods and climb trees and go to forest school.
Yeah, so just nature in general, that sounds like.
Like you had to go walks every day with your dogs and climb trees and discover more things you didn't know about with bugs and stuff. I can look under rocks outside whenever I like.
You're always teaching me stuff about bugs that I don't know about, and lifting up and being like, oh my gosh, it's a 2-headed scarab millipede. It's not an insect.
No. It's not.
Bessie is an entomologist, and she's embarrassed right now of me.
Oh, no. I know. No.
So I like it when you tell me about bugs, and I would miss that. Like that wouldn't happen. It just wouldn't happen, would it? Like it wouldn't happen as much. It might happen maybe one day a week, but it happens every day.
We might have like recess or whatever it's called, and you
break time. I think
break time,
yeah.
And I flip over a rock, and there might be a couple bugs, but they usually would not be.
So in that 6 hours, did you know that they get about an hour for lunch, and then they get, well, your age, you get one break time that's about 15-20 minutes. So it's about an hour and 20 minutes of free time in that 6 hours.
I would not be able to walk. I would be sitting down for so long.
Yeah. You think you can get all stiff? Is that what you're saying? You'd be like, oh, cut, stand up. One more thing.
The clubs.
The clubs.
I love them.
So in September, starting in September, what clubs will you go to? Guides on a Monday, Embers on a Tuesday. What are we doing on Wednesdays? Can you remember?
Wayfinder?
Wayfinders, I was going to say, it's written on the wall. Wayfinders. Thursday, are you going to do anything on Thursday? Thursday, you get to help at Rainbows with me, don't you? Friday, what are you going to start doing on Fridays? Can you remember? We're going to go to...
the musical theatre.
Musical theatre. Yeah. So Bessie's... You're going to have something on every day of the week. And then you want to help... yeah. And then you want to help out at Brownies as well, if they'll let you, won't you?
Yeah.
So that's a lot of things. You're a busy bee. Busy bee. She's called Bessie. Thank you very much, Bessie. It was really lovely to talk to you. Bessie's just been on pack holiday.
I'm exhausted.
She's exhausted, so we're going to let her go now.
I was gone for 4 days.
5 days.
5?
Yeah.
What?
We dropped you off on Sunday, and today's Thursday.
That's illegal.
It's the longest she's ever been away from me ever in your whole life, isn't it? I'm better.
And I only cried once.
Oh, I cried 5 times at least. A day.
A day?
I did cry a lot.
Oh my gosh.
And finally, the last, but definitely not the least, 8-year-old Albert. What does he have to say about being home educated? So I've got Albert here. Albert doesn't want to be on camera, and that's okay. You can see his arm. Give us a wave. There it is. So Albert doesn't want to be on camera, but he's going to talk. We're going to talk to each other. So, what are your favourite things about being home educated?
I can play games with my brother and sister. I can...
like whenever you like?
I can do math. Math is really fun.
You really like math. So if you wanted a day where you only did maths all day long, would that make you really happy?
Maybe not all day.
You know what I mean? Like the only home ed you did was maths. Would that make you happy?
That would make me happy.
That's cool. And then because you're home educated, you can do that, can't you? Is there anything else that you really love about being home educated?
If I wasn't home educated, I wouldn't be able to go to forest school.
You wouldn't be able to go to forest school because you would be at school. And what do you like about forest school? What do you like about forest school?
A bunch of my friends are there, and I can play. I can get dirty or muddy. You can get dirty and muddy. You do get dirty and muddy, don't you? How many times have I said, "Oh, you must have had a good day. Your eyebrows are muddy," or the inside of your ear is muddy? Oh, at least twice, probably.
Like a day. So, what else do you do at forest school? You like to get muddy, you like to be with your friends. What else do you do at forest school?
Play games with my friends.
Play games with your friends.
Play random weird games.
So, are there any of the things that the teachers put on at forest school that you really like the activities they give you?
Never-ending tag.
Never-ending tag. Do you like going to the clay stream and building stuff by the clay stream?
Not anymore.
One of my favourite things is when you cook over a campfire.
Oh yeah. A while ago, we cooked mini pizzas.
Mini pizzas, yeah. I think one day, didn't you do like apple crumble or something like that, like stewed apple or something?
I don't think we did.
I feel like that was done once.
Probably.
We've done pancakes. Have you done pancakes? Or was that Charles? Charles goes to forest school as well. He might have done pancakes.
We didn't do pancakes.
You've done toast before, haven't you? No. No?
I think so.
You've done marshmallows.
Yeah, we definitely have done stingy nettles.
Oh yeah, you have done made sting. What
so nice.
What did you do with the stinging nettles?
We people grabbed them, but I wasn't in there. People that were doing it grabbed them, rolled them up, and then put them in like a little bag, or put them into a bag. If that's it. And then when we were back, we would roll them up. All the other people would roll them up and put them onto the pan.
Oh, so what you ate them like spinach? Like when you put spinach into a pan?
It just cooked after a while.
Okay.
And after a while we just...
So they don't sting you when you eat them, when they're cooked?
No.
No, okay. I've never eaten a stinging nettle, so I wouldn't know. I've been stung by a stinging nettle.
Same.
Yeah.
Probably at least 20 times.
20 times, yeah.
Mostly at forest school.
Mostly at forest school. Is there anything else at forest school that you really love?
I don't know.
You don't know? There's lots of stuff, isn't there? Lots of things to remember. Thank you for joining me, Albert. I really appreciate it. There you go. Did we say anything surprising? Did we say anything that kind of made you think? What do you love most about home education? Or if you are not home educating yet, what was your favourite thing that we said? Is that what's made you go, oh yes, I would like that? Or maybe it's not. Who knows? Leave me a comment and let me know. I love to hear from you. But before you go, don't forget to like and subscribe, because I do a little dance every time someone subscribes. I dance like this. I'm like like this. We're on something like 2,518 now, I think that That was the last time I looked, which just seems insane. I'm so grateful and so excited. It's all lovely. So before you go as well, I would love to share some of the projects we've been working on. We've got some codes for you down in the description. I'm always trying to get codes and work with companies to get codes for you. So in the description we have a discount code for my horse course that I made with Adventure Squad. You can go, and the first 100 people to use that discount code get a really good chunk off. I think it's 25%. So do go and check that out. It's me and Bessie's in it as well, actually. But we're really excited about it. It's a great course, and there's other stuff on there as well. If horses aren't for you, there's dinosaurs as well. Do check out as well the Outschool code that gets you $30 off your first month's membership. So you can basically try it for $10, which is about £7, and you can do loads of classes on that. Also, there is my school community. That is £7 a month. That's in the bottom. The link is in the description. But this week, not back to school week, a special thing. If you buy anything from my PayHip shop, I will give you free lifetime access to that group. I'm going to be posting all sorts of stuff in there. I'm going to be posting one-off videos. I'm going to be posting encouragement. I'm going to be posting like prompts to make you think about stuff. The other thing is that if you use, there's a code in the description for my PayHip shop as well. So anything, absolutely anything, you can get 25% off right now. So it was a great time to grab resources. We've got some workbooks in there. We've got mainly stuff aimed at you as parents. And to be honest, sorry dads, I do aim stuff at women because I make what I use. So, and I'm a lady. And of course, there is Wildflower Mornings, my journaling and wellness project to help you start your day calm and grounded. And if you use the code wellness that is in the description, you will get 25% off of that as well. So it's all on. You get everything. You're getting everything for not back to school week. So thank you very much. As I said, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll do a happy dance like this. You'll find all those links down below. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you tomorrow in day 5. Bye.